Hi everyone. Hi everyone again today. This is Captain Kurt Brunson's YouTube channel. I'm going live again today. I just wanted to let you know there's a few things I want to talk about. When people say that I've been on that cruise, been on a cruise and I'm a little bit obsessed with it, I tell them, wait till you have gone on one. Just one, and we'll see how it goes. Cruises is very, very, very fun. Now, today I'm going to talk about a few things. Number one, I hear people tell me, you're going to get them. You're going to get, man, there's so many chances of you getting the virus again while you're on the cruise ship. Why would you want to go? Well, I just pulled up something today, and I pulled up something that says the amount of people that have had the coronavirus and, the amount of people who have perished because of that. According to, as of July 12th, they say the number of people who have had the coronavirus in the United States has been 34 million people. And of the 34 million people, 605,000 deaths have been reported. And when people tell me about cruises, I say, okay, how many of those people actually caught it on the cruise ship? A handful, because there's no cruising. There was no cruising for so long, 15 months. So 15, 16 months. So why is cruising being considered the negative thing when it comes down to the coronavirus? Let's see what's going on today. It's been a very cloudy day today in New York City. This tide is almost like we're living in England with all of this bad, cloudy, dreary weather. I know it has to open up. And by the way, it's been extremely muggy and hot lately here in New York. By the way, oh yeah, something else I want to tell you. When I looked at my amount of people who have seen my live stream yesterday, and I see that enough people are starting to see it. And do me a favor, if you see this and you like what I'm saying, get the word out to friends and family to make this YouTube channel grow. I want it to grow, so please do me a favor, spread the word. My job, I work for a metropolitan transit authority, and it's a good job. I just see that this YouTube can be a great thing to get involved with, and I want to talk about my life and also on my experiences. When me and my wife and my son took our cruise in 2018, there was this negative thing they say about the Norwegian Gem. They said the Norwegian Gem was not going to be fun. You're not going to have a fun time at all. And by the way, guess what? We had a ball. So I always say, if you listen to other people and go exactly by what they say, you might be missing out. Believe me, you are going to be missing out. I hear a lot of negative things about the MSC Meraviglia. Mostly it's about the food is subpar, and the type of people that's on the ship being a lot of foreigners. It's, they're a little pushy, and, try to find another cruise line to go on. I will be going live on that cruise ship, and I will be telling everyone the pros and the cons of my days on the Meraviglia. So expect honesty, extreme honesty when it comes to me. That's another thing I'd like to say. We as a people have a knack of going with the flow as people, if one person says they don't like something and another person said they don't like something, people jump on and say they don't like it either. That won't be me. I will be honest and truthful. And if I don't like something, believe me, I will let you know. A friend of mine, I won't say his name, asked me to do a video when I'm on the ship and talk about the foods in the MDR, which stands for the main dining rooms. And being honest, I will talk about it and will tell you the types of food that I'm eating, show you the food, and also show you and tell you if the food is tasty or not. And I will do a wrap up to tell you if it's worthy of you spending money to go on to Meraviglia. MSC is growing big time growing. And watch out, Norwegian, watch out, Carnival. MSC is on the way. So let me see. Let me look on and see who's talked to me on my live. Let me see. Okay. Oh, the first one was my son, and he says, "Hi, Dad. Have fun doing the show." Samuel, I'm having a ball. As you can tell, I have a gift to talk, so that's not an issue. My wife says, "Hello, how are you?" I'm doing fine, Robin. It seems like I'm in my element right now. My son's telling me how true the things that I've been saying, and I always try to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. My wife says, "You are absolutely correct." I guess she was talking about the fun that we were having on our first cruise. And believe me, it's not an exaggeration. It was really, really fun. Samuel was giving me those thumbs up. Or as you can see, it's Samuel Brunson's YouTube channel. I implore people to please go over to my son's YouTube channel. You'll have such a good time there. And he is really pumping them out. A lot of videos, and they're very professional. Samuel Brunson's YouTube channel. Check it out. Yeah, my wife says Norwegian Gem was a great ship, and it was. It was a really, really fun ship. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. By the way, we're going to go on the Norwegian Prima in 2023. That's the newest ship that's coming out with Norwegian. It's smaller than the Meraviglia MSC, and I think Norwegian has a a marketing plan of around 33 to 3,500 passengers, and it's considered large, but it's kind of nowadays with all of these 6,000 passenger cruise ships, it's kind of in the middle. But I'm looking at the pictures and videos of the Prima. It looks awesome. So I would implore people, hey, give the Prima a try. It comes out in 2022, but I think late 2022, and I booked a trip out of New York, 2023, going to Bermuda. Never been to Bermuda. I heard it was great, and of course I'm bringing my wife and my son. Samuel said, "Hey, I know, Mom. It was a great cruise." Samuel, you know it. And it says, well, by the way, Marina is my cat. I think I told you that in my last live stream. And my wife says Marina feels like the Tonto of the group. That she's not that she's not she can't go. And of course we can't bring animals on the cruise, at least on this cruise. Oh, and my wife says the food should be she finds be a thumbs up, maybe even two thumbs up. Well, let me see what else I can tell you about today. And oh, and my wife says that Marina understands that she can't go. Well, the one thing I can say today is that I mean, let me look and see how many days I have left until the cruise. Let me look. Let me get the countdown. You know, the way they have it now, you can count down the amount of time when your next cruise is, and I go on. Let me see. I go on Shipmate, the Shipmate app, and it tells me on my Shipmate app that I have 15 days until my cruise. 15 days and 18 hours to be exact. We have to do a few things before we go on this cruise. Get my son his because since he's not vaccinated, get his test, his PCR test. All right, as you can see, my son was in the background. Um, and we can see, and he get his test, and let's say that he'll be negative for the virus, so he should be able to go. And me and my wife, being that we're both vaccinated, and we'll have to have one of those quick tests at the cruise ship. Said, yeah, my son said, yeah, the MSC Meravilia. Now, so like I said, we're going to be going down a day before, flying down a day before. Actually, we have to go into from New York into Fort Lauderdale, and then take a bus over to Miami Port. We had to stay at a hotel probably a night because we're coming in the day before. We're going to be looking for, not cheap, but, you know, good accommodations for one night. And if you know of any, please drop a line down below and give me some thoughts on what's the best the best type of hotels to stay at. I would imagine close to the Miami port. And I know the closer we go, the closer to the port, probably the more expensive. So, you know, drop me a line. Let me know what's a good port, and the and the prices that are there. And also, I know another YouTuber that talks about staying at those. Excuse me. Oh, my son said he gave me, hey, the Airbnbs. That's the new thing. Airbnbs seem like they're popping up everywhere, and they're less expensive, and it's more homey because you're in, you're in a place that's closer to, where everybody is, not just for tourism. And he enjoys Airbnbs. Actually, if you have an Airbnb you think I can stay at, let me know. My wife says trivia with a question mark. Maybe when I get into this YouTube channel more and more, maybe I will do a trivia type of show. Um, I have varied amounts of knowledge in certain things, and maybe that's something that everybody would like to talk about. I know other people have their trivia shows, and maybe if I do a trivia show, it will be something just totally different than everybody else. Um, More family oriented, maybe even more adult. You never know. And my wife says cruising is back. Oh yeah, by the way, today the MSC Meraviglia, in order for cruise ships to come back and get the okay to cruise, they have to do simulated sailings, and the simulated sailings to show that they have all the protocols in place, and then they'll get the okay to go out. And today, I believe and I actually not believe, I know today is the Meraviglia is going to have their simulated sailings. So thumbs up. and also fingers crossed that everything goes well. And my wife says, "Oh, maybe next time Marina the cat will make an appearance." The only thing with Marina, I think she's a little camera shy. I've tried to put her on camera before, and she's a little camera shy. And my son says, maybe. Well, oh, by the way, one more quick thing. Today, I made a dish that I was thinking about what to do. I had a pound of shrimp, medium size, almost large shrimp, and I put together a nice meal for the family. I would have put it on screen, but right now I don't want to make this exactly a cooking channel. But maybe that might be part of the things that I'll do to make my YouTube channel reach more people and reach the masses. So I'm gonna close now, and as I always say, enjoy life. You only have one to live. And as my son always likes to say, stay on the bright side, enjoy life, and I'll be coming back to you probably tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. This is Captain Kurt Brunson's YouTube channel. My son says goodbye. See you soon. Good show. Thank you, Samuel. Again, this is Captain Kurt Brunson's YouTube channel. Enjoy the rest of your night. Bye bye.